Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're all having a most wonderful Wednesday evening. Today I'm gonna start off by doing about an hour of art practice. I wanna practice some portraits, just drawing people. Before I switch over to the mortuary assistant. Currently looking for some references. I'm not entirely sure of what I want to draw. Not entirely. Kind of have an idea. But maybe this. Uh oh yeah. This one maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Looking for references. But I'm not I'm not entirely sure which one I want to go for. Uh I've got a few good ones, I think. Hmm. Either this one or hmm. Hmm. I think I have my reference. Maybe. Yeah, I have my reference. um, to anyone who knows me, it will come as no surprise at all that this is my reference. uh, no surprise at all. Anyone who is surprised doesn't know me. Let me decrease the audio a bit in my ears and get rid of the reference from the canvas. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Let me use the main brush. So how the fuck do you get started? Nope, that one. Yes, please. Might be a bit too far. Something like this, maybe. There. I mean, the eye should be roughly in the middle of the face-ish, almost. Well, a bit further up. This here is the hairline. This here is the nose. This should go to roughly there-ish. And then eyes. That might be too big. Okay. Then we have the hairline. Something like this. And the eyes, something like that. Eyes are just slightly too big at the moment. Just slightly. Maybe. Actually, they're fairly good size, I'd say. Might need to just extend a little bit here and here. a bit bigger. I feel like the nose might be a bit too big. Let's add some beard with this brush here and see what that does for us. If it helps at all. Why are the settings different here? Why are the settings different? These are not the settings I had. I don't want to see the brush size. I want to see the blending mode. I want to see color mixing. No blending mode. Amount of paint. That's what I want to see. Brush tip. Stroke. I want to see the texture. I want to see texture density. Brush shape, no. Brush tip. Stroke. I want to see this. I guess I have to see both of those. And I don't want to see categories. Am I missing something? Brush size. Oh no, that one's reverted back to default as well. The paint thickness. Is the thickness from brush tip? Yeah. I guess I do want the thickness there. Save. Okay. Why is the brush so off? Is it because of the ink? It's 100% there. Brush tip. Stroke. No, that's all fine and good. I feel like the erase should be harsher. But it's really not that harsh. It's not as strong as the drawing, the brush. Should his jaw extend a little further? Just a little bit. Not sure if the eyes are too big or not. Feel like they might be. Let's put in some hair. Also, let's make this a bit darker. let's go for that. Hmm. I feel like his head is a little too wide, so I am gonna do this. Nope, not exactly. Nope. Nope. Can I like pre-transform? Don't want to do up or down. Oh my god. There we are. Just wanted to squish a little bit on that side. And then I also want to squish a little bit on this side. Free transform and then like that. Yes. And then we take this and move it over here. 1, 2. And then we take the hat and squish it a little bit as well. Somewhere around there. That's way too much. No, what am I doing? Free transform, then like that. Much, much better. Yes, okay. What if I flip this now? Oh my god. It looks so weird flipped. Oh no. Oh no. I wonder why it feels so weird. Let me just... Well, his face isn't really symmetrical, is it now? It's kind of going like this. And then sort of like this. Which could be fine, but then I need to adjust some things. I need to... And need to do it a bit more like this-ish. Make his nose take up a bit more presence. Like that. Then this a bit more like this maybe. I don't know, gotta lean in a bit more into the crooked look. If I disable this now, it's looking a little bit better, just a little bit. This needs to end a bit sooner. That feels a bit better now. Feel like his shin here is going out a bit too much. Or is it? Is the problem the hair, maybe? Maybe I should make this whole side a bit darker. Eyes are a bit too big, I feel. Not even sure which layer I am. I have been painting some of my stuff on. It looks alright this zoomed in. But when I zoom out, I feel like the eyes are a bit too big. I feel like the general face is a bit too long. That the eyes are a bit too big. Wait, actually, I forgot this works here. My goodness. Free transform and then D like that. And then we just take all of this and move it all up. 1, 2. Feel like the left eye, besides being too big, is fine for the most part. I feel like it should be sort of like this, and then like that would be better. Even like that. And then this eye. I feel like that's still a bit too much up here. Give me something a bit. Why isn't it giving me a brighter color? There we are. Feel like that might be better. Okay. What is wrong with this brush? It didn't have enough color there, and this has been painted on the wrong layer for some reason. It's a bit better. Okay. That's a bit better. But then we have the issue of the eye being a bit too, I don't know, big. That's way better. Way, way better. There we are. Wrong layer. The eyes feel a little crooked now, though. This one's a little too far down. Maybe there we are. Better. Definitely better. Maybe if I just painted the eyes up here. It's looking better. It's looking better, for sure. There's my eraser. He needs to have a little bit of a wider jaw. Just a little bit. Still feel like the eyes are a bit too big, so I'm gonna adjust them. Polyline. Oh no, I'm painting on the wrong layer. Oh no. Okay, wonderful. Let me do this correctly. Help. Help me get rid of this cough, please. I am so tired of it. Starting to look good. Starting to look real good. Alright, nice. Now let's make things a little darker here. Let's add some harsher shading. There's my mouse. I'm about to sneeze. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, there we are. Amount of paint. Let's decrease the amount of paint. Let me find another picture real quick. Let me do this, then grab this and grab this brush and do a little bit of this real quick. Why is it so bad? Does scale ratio do anything? No. Was what, 10? What is wrong with my eraser? The thickness is high. Brush shape, anti-aliasing, color jitter, ink. Like, the blending mode is on erase and the opacity is maxed out. I can't think of why it's so see-through, anti-overflow. I don't know. Erase. Oh, erase on all layers. Ooh. Vector eraser. No. I don't know. Let me adjust the beard a little bit. Not super happy with the beard just yet. Should be more like this, and then a little bit like that. Maybe I should just... Nope. Nope. Not do that. I should just erase. Play around with the eraser and the brush tool. That's what I should be doing. And not anything else. Let me fix this ear right there real quick. Doing something like that. I mean, the beard should go all the way up here. There we are. And then this here we fill out with more hair. Not super happy about the nose, not gonna lie. But it will have to do for now. I am gonna move on to Mortuary Assistant soonish. Let me just make a few final adjustments before I before I move on. I feel like the nose is still kind of crooked. Oh, whoops. Been painting on the wrong layer. Well then, fuck me. Well done. I'll merge them all eventually anyways. That's a bit better. I think it is time to call it quits and switch over. I'll just name this Alan. And there we are. Went on for a bit longer than I had planned to, but I wanted to finish off at a decent place. I feel like I can move on from this now. Let me close down and then fire up. Let me actually see how it looks like if I flip it. It's looking all right. Yeah. I can save. And then let's start up Mortuary Assistant, shall we? And let me change my stream title. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do so. There we are. And let me switch to my game scene. So we don't have the music thingy-majig anymore. Ooh, that is honestly Caesar-inducing. So I'm just gonna quickly jump into a new save here. So let me unplug my art, my drawing tablet. Excuse me? Who's speaking to me? Connecticut. Why is the game not being picked up? Hello?
Oh, they actually have everyone they need. But my old teacher, Mr. Delver, transferred me to his office.
Let me restart that. Hey, Cole, I'm like 68% close to my goal. Hell yeah. Love to hear that. Well done, Enric. Well done. And welcome in, by the way. I hope you're having a most wonderful Wednesday evening. That is incredible to hear. 68%. Getting closer and closer. Okay. Yes. Okay, new shift. So we can actually hear the audio. Perfect.
I'm so glad it's almost over. Congratulations, sweetie.
Thank you.
I'll never understand why you chose such a macabre field.
There's nothing disturbing about it. It's just
that I'm proud of you. I really am. You've come so far. So, you haven't told me what's next. Will you get a job where you are, or...?
They actually have everyone they need. But my old teacher, Mr. Delver, transferred me to his office to finalize my internship there.
Oh, well, that's good. I remember you mentioning him. Where's he located? Are you moving away from me?
No, I'm not moving. He's actually located around here. River Fields.
Oh, Rebecca. I don't like that.
Grandma,
Even I've heard things about that place.
Hmm.
I'd just be worried
people
about you.
make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. And we try to explain things we don't understand, and we want comfort when we lose someone we love. I mean, no one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever. It's fine.
All right. I'm sorry.
Touchy subject.
But I wanted to give you this anyway. So, here.
I don't know if I want that.
Just take it, please. It should be yours anyway.
Thanks.
All right. Enough spooky stuff. I'm so proud of you. When is all this happening? When do you start?
I've actually been there for a few weeks now. My review is tomorrow.
Alright. I'm here to relax and chill. Saddle is just one part of it all. I got more parts to my goal. Yeah, it do be like that, but I'm sure you're gonna get there eventually. That sounds like a murder area. Well, maybe. Or maybe it's just haunted. Oh, what is going on with that grass? That grass looked like
All
it
right.
had some...
Here we go.
what's it called again? I've completely forgot. Ooh, what is this sensitivity, my man? I think this is the very first time where I've felt like I needed to increase the sensitivity. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Jesus Christ. Still a bit too much. Okay, so what about that? That's good sensitivity. Okay, well, can I go check out the grass, please? I wanted to look at that. The game dev side of my brain wanted to check out that grass. Wait a minute. I think I know this game. Yes, I do. Well, Mortuary Assistant did blow up. I think it was last year. So I'm a little late to the party. But I wanted to look at that grass over there. But I guess I don't get to. There was something I could interact with here. Oh, oops. Sorry. Oh, that is my inventory or something. How's your first day on the job? I just got here. The first thing I do as I step through the door, I drop this thingamajig. This mug. This it's not mug. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know anymore. But welcome in, T. How are you doing? How is your Wednesday evening going? I just switched over from to Mortuary Assistant from doing a little bit of art practice. Never too late, just a slow entry to it. Yeah, exactly. I diddle, sketch, some portrait practice. I can have a look at this. Mr. Delver's business cards. Riverfield's Mortuary. Okay. I'm so tired. How are you? I'm doing alright. Feeling a little motivated after doing my sketch. That turned out quite alright. Whoops. I'm just coming in here my first day and just breaking everything. But I would be lying if I didn't say that I am quite tired as well. It has been a week, and the week is not over yet. It is only Wednesday. Pencil, used to sign the paperwork left on the door. Okay. So quick inventory. Okay, so that's the right mouse button thing. Okay, so
I can't use that here.
okay, so paperwork by the door. Okay, so could I have? Oops. Could I have grabbed this with E? No. Okay, just checking. Hello? Cannot turn on. Oh, the light is on. It's just really very faint. Quite dark in here. Okay. Just checking everything before I... Oh. Now, why would I need to check the fuse box in a horror game? Why would I need to do so? Let's get moving. That painting is not at all ominous. Not in the slightest. Okay, so Rebecca, one last thing I forgot to give to you. Please grab a pencil from the desk and sign. Thanks, Zoe. Okay, I grabbed the pen. So, like that. Wonderful. Ah, yes, Mother Maria. Is that who that's supposed to be? I have no idea. I can open the window. Okay.
Rebecca.
Hello
Great.
there.
Perfect timing. I just finished with Mr. Dalton here. Please wheel him back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
No, but she's praying like Mother Maria. Alright then. Moving the deceased, stand behind the gurney and press use gurney. Then walk backwards down the hall. Alright. Ugh. Is his eyes open? Can't tell. There we go. Light's a bit better. Ugh. Nasty. Right, where am I wheeling him? Cold storage. To bring a body in or out of cold storage, open the bay with the body's name, pull out the rack, move the cart over to it. Okay. So here's the cold storage. Who did I have here? Oswald Dalton. Okay. Okay, there we are. Wait. Hold up, what? Oh, whoops. There we are. Okay, now I bring him underneath here. Nice. Dorothy Page. Why do I need Dorothy Page? Okay. Wonderful. Okie dokie. Ah.
All right. I'm just finishing up something here. So why don't you grab the clipboard and start recording identifying marks. I'll get out of your way when you're done and let you hop in here.
Blue and red. Alrighty. Thank you for redeeming that. Let me adjust my light, please. App. There we are. So one blue and one red. That should be working well. Let me see how that looks on stream. A bit bigger. So yeah, we got red up there, blue down here. Perfect. Okay. So the clipboard. Where is the clipboard? There it is. Wonderful. Clipboard used for forms and keeping track of mortuary tasks. Wonderful. Blanksteg. Ah yes. Blanksteg. Okay, so what was I supposed to do? Record any distinguishing marks. Okay, so inspecting a body. Hover the mouse over the unique markings such as moles, scratches, bruises, and interact with them to record them to the clipboard. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, whoops. Nothing to... Oh, rotate. Nothing wrong with her hands. Anything?
These
wrong
old
with the
windows
chest?
never stay latched.
Yeah. Anything on the back? Nope. So let's have a look at her head. What the fuck is that all about? Ugh, look at those cold, dead eyes. Nothing there. What about here? Nope. Alright. Something wonky there. Can't rotate the legs, seems. Rotate the hand.
Great. Climb on in here and put everything into the record system. Don't forget to take the printout to the front desk so Zoe can add it to the packet for the family. After that, we'll get started.
Okay. So, to enter cadaver information.
What was that?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry.
To enter cadaver information, click the record system icon to open the program. Match the sections on your clipboard to the corresponding sections on the computer. Once all findings have been entered into the system, click Submit to print out embalming records. Then file the records up front to begin the embalming. Okay, so... right shoulder, mild abrasion. Wait. Mild. There we go, okay. Left arm. Hemangioma. However that's pronounced. Left leg. There we are. Mo. Hemangioma on the head as well. There we are. It was just those four, right? Yeah. Left leg. That's not correct. Oh, yeah, that is correct. Never mind. Right shoulder. Left arm. And head. Submit. Oh. Age. Anything else? No. Submit. Okay. Back. Could you kindly stop staring at me? Is he even breathing? Sir, are you sure that you're not like a subject here? Because you look kinda dead. Can barely even see him breathe or something. Alright. Embalming report. A packet of mortuary paperwork related to the handling of the deceased. File up front so they are available if requested. Large item. Okay. Ooh, steepy steps. Over here. Do I? Hello. Right click. Embalming
Time to
report.
embalm.
There we go. Alright. Let's get started.
Alright. I've set everything out so you can just go ahead and get started. I'll be monitoring. Everything's on your list there if you need it.
On this thing here, wire jaw shut with needle injector and setting needle. All right, this is gonna be nasty. So wire jaw shut. This thing? No. This thing? Oh. Needle injector, yeah. What else did I need? I needed the needle injector and setting needles. What are these? Eye caps. Holding eyes shut. Tubing. Flex bag. Moisturizing wire. So let's have a look at my inventory. I got. Okay, close. Viewing items. Close. Okay, so I got needle injector. But where do I have needles? This is a artery forceps. good to know. IV reservoir bag. PVC tubing. Scalpel. Just familiarizing with everything. But here we have the needles. So first we use
I can't use that here.
Okay. Setting the face. Lovely. Why am I playing this?
There we go.
I am gonna hate every bit of this. Okay, so next step is insert eye caps. Keep the eyes shut. These were the eye caps. Okie dokie. There we are. Is that done? I think so. It was not done. Did I? Oh, that's how you do it. Or not? Okay, I needed to insert
All right.
Mix embalming fluid in pump. Oh. Do I need certain combination or something? Methanol can be a chemical used to hold formaldehyde in solution, preventing polymerization. A chemical that aids in retaining moisture. An arterial fluid based, a base used for firming and preserving tissue. Formaldehyde and arterial fluid base used for firming and preserving tissue. Okay, so what do I actually need here? Mix embalming. So I need all of them. Glutaraldehyde, however you pronounce that. What was that one? So yeah, I just need straight up everything.
I can't hold anything else.
Okay, I can just hold one thing at a time. Excuse me?
Sometimes we get chemicals that haven't been stored properly, and it can make them pop like that.
Okay.
Just keep doing your thing. I'll get
Okay,
it.
so pour that. Do I need to pour them in order? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Yes, exactly. However you pronounce that. Humectant. Or I don't know. I'm not gonna try. Formaldehyde. The loud bangs scare me when I'm playing the game. I'm used to loud bangs from video games. It's not gonna get to me. Okay. So make an incision in the choroid artery and jugular vein with scalpel. Where is that? Carotid artery and jugular.
I'm missing something.
Am I? Don't I? Did I? I did not grab the scalpel. I did not press E. There we go. Okay. Some items need to be used directly on the body. To use an item, open quick inventory and select the item needed. I do not have said item. What do I need? Forceps and tubing to both this and the forceps. Yes. Okay, so order forceps, PVC tubing. Then we back up and then we check. Engage pump and let the body drain. Okay. Dear Lord, that is loud. Do I just chill here while that's going on. Do I just forgot to do this? Oh, nope. Okay. We don't need to hold that or anything. Just checking out the environment. Dear Lord, it's dark up there. Alright, you done, lady? Done bleeding? That has to be done now, right? So let's get rid of that. Close that up. And now we fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid, then insert trocar into the abdomen. Blah 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 blah. Yes. I need this, and what else do I need? Ah, cavity fluid. Hello? There we go. And then filling the body cavities. Insert the trocar until it stops to begin the flow of embalming fluid. Once that cavity is full, pull the trocar back, rotate it, then reinsert until the reservoir bag is empty. Why am I playing such a nasty game?
There we go.
Okay. What do we do? Mix cleaners in bathroom closet to create tank cleaner, then pour it into embalming pump. The bathroom? Why wouldn't they have the necessary chemicals in flow clean? Okay. Why wouldn't they have the necessary items in place? Cleaner bag. Okie dokie. Hello? Did I just see a head poking out from the window? I think I did, but I'm not entirely sure. So what am I doing? Oh, tank cleaner. Okay. Something funky going on with the grass. That's... what is that called? POM. I've forgotten what that stands for. Let me Google real quick. Parallax occlusion mapping. Yes, they've got some parallax occlusion mapping going on with the grass, and it's really funky. Am I playing on the highest settings? I can play at 120, I would assume. Ultra. Yeah. Subtitles, please. There we go. Okay. Now what? Apply moisturizers to facial features. Where is this the moisturizer? Yes, it is. Okay. Ma'am, this would be much easier if you'd just stay there.
Why don't you go ahead and head out? I'll take over from here.
But I'm almost done.
Are you sure? I just got here.
Don't worry. You're doing great. I'll get the last of your paperwork sorted today and call you in for your first shift.
But dude, I'm literally almost done. Let me just finish up. Hello? Okay then. Yes, I'm going home.
Go ahead. It's fine. I'll give you a call when we get someone in.
Do I just leave? Okay, complete the tutorial. First day done. Easy peasy. I'm still alive.
It was just really weird.
So some stuff fell over. That's not a big deal.
No, I know. It wasn't even my fault, but he sent me
forget to
home
hydrate.
right after that. I'm just really worried. He was supposed to finalize my stuff today.
And he said he would, right?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like he meant it. Like he just said it to get me out of the building. Wait a sec, I have another call. Hello?
Hey, Rebecca. It's Raymond.
Oh, hi, Mr. Delver. Look, if I did anything wrong today, just...
No. I wanted to apologize. You've done a fantastic job. I'm just not feeling too well. That's actually why I'm calling. I know it's late, but we just got 3 new cadavers, and no one else can make it in right now.
Oh?
I was hoping you could come in and take care of them.
Well, yeah. Are you sure? I mean, of course.
Excellent. You're doing me a huge favor. I took care of the rest of your onboarding. We're all set. And your new badge is in your personal belongings drawer in the back room.
That's great. Thank you. I'm on my way right now. I hope you feel better.
Alright
Thanks
then.
again.
I don't trust Raymond.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
I do not trust him.
Holy shit. That was him. He signed me on. He needs me to come in tonight.
See? I told you it was fine. Congratulations.
Everything's
Thanks.
fine.
I have to go,
Perfectly fine.
like, right now. I'll talk to you
Nothing
later.
wrong at all.
Where are my keys?
Oh, hello. It's a nice catch. Can I wreck my apartment? That is honestly a horrifying photo of your grandma. You might want to reconsider. Grab the donuts. Fuck yeah. Can I toss stuff? Or do I just hold them up? Is there physics? Oh, you can't move while you're crouched? Interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay, no physics. Oh.
Mr. Two Shades. Yeah, and this is the One Song radio station. This is the One Song radio station, because we're gonna play the same song, because it's all we have budget for. I'm DJ Two Shades.
Incredible. 10 out of 10. Fucking love DJ Two Shades. That's some really weird sound effects for a bag of what? Chips? Crisps? Yeah, potato chips. That's some really weird sound effects, but sure. I'll do it a bit cereal. Kind of tastes like leaves with sticks. Okay. Moth bomb cereal. It's insanely sweet. And Focus cereal. It supposedly doesn't have bees in it, but they keep putting it on the box that it's got bees in it. Uh-huh. Like, this has to be an Easter egg or a joke from the developers. Because that sound effect. No. Just no. Just wondering if there's anything I can do here. Just mess about a little bit. Let's see if there's any other Easter eggs. Like DJ Two Shades and his One Song Radio. Music band shirt. Beautiful. Sports. Love that shirt. I do need me a sports shirt. Just a shirt that says sports and nothing else. No tooth time for you. No tooth time for me. Welcome in, JJ. I hope you're having a Most wonderful Wednesday evening. How are you doing? The nicest people are dead. Well, I beg to differ. The dead can't disturb you, at least. Death and Decay. Book covering the process and science of decomposition. How lovely. Just Bauhaus. Ursäkta. Bauhaus. Wait, I need to take a screenshot and send it to my friend. Is it? Oh, whoops. It's like that. Hold up.
DJ Two Shades again. You're still here. That's great. We're gonna play the same song again.
Just gonna send this message real quick.
Same song radio station. Still the same.
Alright, there we are. Did a good bike ride after coming home from work. So yes, indeed a classic good Wednesday evening. That is wonderful to hear. Do you need to freshen up after that successful bike ride? Are they a design architecture person? No, I don't think she is. There's like... Wait, how many books on Bauhaus are there? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4... Is there a 5th book on Bauhaus? The thing is, I have some friends that work at a Bauhaus and they keep making jokes about it and trying to sell me on the membership. And when we were in Japan, we went to visit a Bauhaus there, just for shits and giggles. So I just had to take a screenshot of this Bauhaus book and send it to them. There isn't too much of a good thing. Truly isn't. Truly isn't. Ah, that is actually pretty funny. Yeah, it's hilarious. Alright, I think it's about time to move on. Or can I check out this bathroom or storage? No? Okay. So I've exhausted everything there is to check out here. Quite a small apartment. I have it. Oh, I actually need the keys. Can't forget about the keys. Temporary items do not take up space in your normal inventory. Use a temporary item by directly interacting with the object that requires it. Okay. Alright, let's get going, shall we? How far are we in the game yet? I have only done the tutorial. This is gonna be the first official workday. I will do some yoga in a second and then do my shower. Hell yeah. You do so. Take care of yourself, JJ. But yeah, officially starting the first workday. Oh, some Christmas decorations. How fancy. Very fancy. Well, Riverfield's Mortuary. Pretty cool.
All right, guess I'll
Cozy.
head to the back and get started.
Oh, very cozy. I heard a door or something. That is a pretty painting. Okay, let's grab the phone.
Hi, Rebecca.
Mr. Delver, I need help. Someone's
Oh.
outside the mortuary.
Just try to stay calm. I know you're scared. I'll unlock the door in a moment.
What?
This is very sudden, but listen to me. We have to start right away. I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made itself known this morning that it was here, let alone bound to you. I had no way of knowing the possession had started.
What? Look, this isn't funny. Stop.
You need to take this seriously. You need to act quickly.
This is insane. I'll just leave. I'll just fucking leave.
You can't leave, Rebecca. I can't allow that for you or for others. It's far too dangerous.
What am I supposed to do then?
Most bodies I work with at night are fine. So we stay calm, okay? We embalm, file the paperwork, everything. Treat it like a normal day. Staying focused will help. I left some things for you on the desk. I'll call again when you get to the embalming room.
No, wait. Ugh, damn it. What the fuck? This is insane. Okay. This is so stupid. Just some hazing for the new girl or something. Just
Hold key, hold
play
key.
along
Tape
and
recorder.
do your job.
Oh, okay. Hall-key.
I'm fucking quitting tomorrow. I mean, who does something like this?
This is where the fun begins indeed. Can't really see anything out there. Hello? How cozy.
All right, listen carefully.
Look, I'm sorry, but this entire thing is extremely unprofessional. If this is how you treat new hires, I don't think I can work for you. This isn't funny.
Rebecca, you don't have to believe me, but I hope you do before it's too late. The only way to save yourself is to banish the demon before you're too far gone. To do that, you will need to learn the demon's name, bind it to its chosen body, and burn it in the retort. Look, I know this is a lot to take in. I wish I could do more for you. I had years to learn what I know. You have hours. I've recorded a number of cassettes to instruct you in the hope that having a physical object with a known message will help you stay grounded. I won't be calling again. You can't trust the phones. Anything can be manipulated. Listen to the tapes. Learn the demon's name. Burn the correct body. The most important thing in the room is in that cabinet. Open it up.
Which cabinet?
Good luck, Rebecca.
This thing?
I'm sorry this had to happen.
This is insane. Whatever. Just be the professional one, grab a body, and get started.
Mini cassette tape. A small cassette labeled 1 night shift system.
The Night Shift Database. A computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
Wait, where was what now?
You know what? Screw this. I'm calling the police.
Oh. Okay. Guess we can't call the police. What shall we do then? The process of possession. Maybe I should find tape 2? If I can find tape 2. Or I skip immediately to tape 1. Can I?
The Night Shift Database.
Okay, I can re-listen to it.
A computer program combining all my findings into one
Whatever.
reference point.
Just
The
grab a body
database contains all the
and get started.
information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly,
At least I can
all
keep
the
track of
markings
things.
of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
Personal belongings drawer. Where is that? I guess it's none of these. Where is the personal tubing? Where is the personal belongings drawer? Okay. Not sure if that's gonna be necessary. Where is the personal belongings drawer? Is it back here somewhere? Was this door open before? Do I have a flashlight? Because it's fairly dark. Let's see a personal belongings drawer anywhere. What are these? Fuses. Oh, lovely. Oh, good to know where the fuses are. So where is that personal belongings drawer? Oh, well, let's have a listen at this. The process of possession.
At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
Okay, good to know. It does nothing. Well done. Oh, whoops. I guess the old key is for this thing?
Yeah, screw all of whatever this is. I'm getting back to work.
Tools of
To
expulsion.
banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name.
Okay.
Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation.
Oh,
You
okay.
will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. If it begins to smolder and burn, you're close. When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture, anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly.
Okay.
Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple.
Okay.
Add the reagent to the embalming mixture. Uncover the sigils. Build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
Okay, so first Baleful reagent. Are these all the same? Yeah. So first this and the embalming fluid, then we look for sigils, then we use the sigils to build the mark, then we place the mark on the body, then we burn. Access denied. Oh no, computer locked. Okay. So where the fuck did we find his personal drawer? Never said where. Oh, what are all those? Oh, eye caps. Wonderful. Okay. So where is... Okay, so this is the personal drawer. So this should be his. But Jesus Christ, look at his creepy smile. So... Oh no. Ooh, keys. Extra keys. Mr. Delva's extra keys. Can I grab them? Raymond, I will need a key to the hatch outside. Cleaners is low, and you mentioned having some down there before. I know you don't trust anyone to go down there, but having a copy of the keys would make things a lot easier for everyone. Sorry. He mentioned something about the password being on the back. There we go. 846227. 846227. 846227. So
Whatever. Just grab a body. Whatever.
is that not how I log in? Okay. Didn't he say to log in or something?
Shift database. A computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings.
Shit out of me.
On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
Okay. But how do I use it? The jingle bells makes this whole thing so uncanny. Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh. Is there like a way to rotate a bit easier without using the mouse? Maybe, maybe not. Ugh.
All right, let's check you out.
That looks a little suspicious. It is a little dark.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, hello there. Uh-huh.
Nope, nope. New job. I'm getting out of here. Whatever.
Rotate. Nothing there. Okay.
Screw this. I'm getting back to work. So stupid.
Rotate. Nothing strange going on there. Back up. Nothing strange with his face. If we disregard that weird ass smile. Rotate. Nothing going on there. And oh, maybe we should rotate as well. In case there's anything on the back. Nope. Okie dokie. Scratch mark there. Alright, so now I can access. So, Josh Halvorson. I'll do my yoga now. My only remark is to take a look on the name on the bodies. They will not necessarily help solve the puzzle. They can be funny. I certainly will. I certainly will. Left arm. But good luck with your yoga. And have fun. Wait. There we go. Okay, submit. Back up. And enjoy your shower.
I need to file the copy up front.
Okay, so the night shift. So it was, what was it? 8? Oh, whoops. Back. Let me go check out the password again. Was it 847? 846-227. 846-227. 846-227. 846-227. Enter. Night shift database. History of... There's a lot here. Path to banishment. Embalm each body with a special reagent from the cabinet. Use letting strips from the cabinet to attempt to reveal the demonic sigils. Compare the found demonic sigils to the demon's name with the blah 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 blah. Build the mark to match the body's name. Okay, so we just go on, embalm all the bodies like normal. Okay, so... Oh. Hello? I feel like that's getting more and more distorted.
It's time to embalm.
Yeah, nothing weird here. I need that and setting needles. Like, this is the worst part of this. Not anything. Like, none of the scary bits, just the body horror thing.
There we go.
Alright, next up. Insert eye caps. Where were the eye caps? Were they down here? They were indeed. Let's open up the eyes fully. Insert those.
All right.
Those. Next up, mix embalming fluid. So, one of these. Leaching agent, no. Maldehyde. Don't trust bones. Do I listen? Do I pick up?
Hello?
Hello, Rebecca? Rebecca?
What the?
Methanol. Don't have that just yet. Yep. Yeah. Can you just let me do my job? Please? Okay. Do you need help, ma'am? Hello? You need... Is it gonna continue like this endlessly until I do something about it? It would be nice if I could just ignore it and go on about my work, you know? I guess I gotta interact with it. Okay. Excuse me? Fuck off. I'm trying to work over here. Glyceraldehyde, or however you pronounce that. So where do we have that? Is it This thing? No, that's tissue something. That was bleaching agent. Is it in here? Somewhere? Ooh, up here? There we go. Yeah. And then we also grab this. Baleful reagent. And then close that. We grab none of those. Make an incision. Scalpel. I actually do need this then. Back up. Forceps and tubing. Where can I find forceps and tubing? Is it here somewhere? That's tubing. Oh, whoops. Tubing. Forceps. Forceps. Is that these? Are they forceps? Yep. Okay. So, are they forceps and then that and then we engage the pump and let the body drain. And let's grab this. That thing. Back. Okay, so if I grab another one and walk around. Nothing going on. Okay. Oh. There. A crooked H. Crooked H. Crooked. Is that it? I think it was that one. I'd have to double check. Yeah, that's the one. Crooked H with that thing there. So turn off pump, remove, and close, and back up. And then fill an empty thingamajig. Where are those? Not there, I don't think. Were they down here? No. Where are the IV things? That's the pumps. Or the tubing. Where are the IV bags? There, not there, not there, not there. Definitely not down there. There are the IV bags. And then I need the that thing. Yes. And there we are. By the way, do let me know if the game is too loud or anything like that.
There we go.
I think the game might be a tad bit too loud. Let me decrease that. I think that's better. So mix cleaners Right, yes, and then apply moisturizer. Grab that. Cleaner base, and then we put the cleaner base in the thingy. And then apply moisturizer. Can't do that before that thing is done, apparently. So let's wander around and oops. Check if the demon has left any other. I wonder, can the demon leave sigils outside? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna assume no, because it's really fucking dark. Oh, can we go down into the basement? There were a set of keys available. Hello? Where's that coming from? Okay, so can we grab... the... No, we cannot grab the extra keys.
All right.
Okie dokie. So first patient done. Well, cadaver, not patient. He would be a patient if he was still alive, but that is not the case. Whoop. Let's put him in there for now. And close that. Open this. Drag her out. And let's go. There are things in here. What are these? Temporary cremation bags. Okay. Good to know. Okie dokie. Then we just do all of that again. There's something there. Whoops. Let's check her hand. Nothing strange there. Shoulder. Rotate. There's something around there. Back. Head. Nothing strange there. Rotate. Rotate. Alright. Nothing weird. On her head. What about here? That's that. And rotate. Nothing strange.
There we go.
Some odd marks. Okie dokie. Alright, so 23. Jesus. Oh, that is incredibly depressing. I don't want to know how she died. Right leg, left leg. That should be that. Oh, whoops. Leg and then right shoulder. There we go. That was all. Age did not get applied. That. Then move here to embalming report. Nothing new. Nope. Alright, then we just continue the embalming. As if nothing strange is going on. Okay. The the... I do not have all the wire stuff from before, I assume. It's a little weird that
I'm missing something.
I grabbed a needle injector. I grabbed eye caps, not the other thing that I need. These are the things I need. There we are.
There we go.
And then eyes.
Alright.
Zooming through this. Embalming fluid. And then over here. Methanol. The reagent. And this. Do I have formaldehyde? I have not applied formaldehyde just yet. Then we need the tubing and the other thingamajig. Let's grab the tubing and the forceps. That's not the forceps, these are the forceps.
I'm missing something.
I'm missing a scalpel. Alright, let's go. It's done. The forceps, the tubing. And then we just check that on. And then we wander around, check for any new sigils. Well, that's working. No new sigils. Over here at least. Well, this demon seems to be just chilling. Alright, nothing new. That's done. Next up, remove the thingamajigs. Remove that, close that up. Back up. Where were the IV bags again? Feel like they were up here, yes, okay. So fill that up, and then we take this, and then we do that. There's... Do I have to back up? Hello? Huh. Could you not do that? Thank you very much. Where am I? Hello? Can I just go out into the darkness? No. What is going on here? Hello? Uh-huh. EST44. There's 6 numbers missing from that. Okay, so what do I do?
Well, it's maybe a Raven Delver. If I am to disappear, know that it was not going to die, Rebecca. I should be killed on
Very
sight.
comfort.
This sounds terrible. Me and the girl be making a head, it can be marked with its name and word. This should banish the demon. Your veil was a bit of a
Sure thing. Now what? What do I do? I just go here? No.
What are you doing here?
Hello? What am I doing where? You alright there, ma'am? Yeah, she's fine. A new thingamajig. Oh. Where? I can't see it. Where? Can I, like... Okay, brightness is about half. Okay, it's not here. Jesus, that is bright. Where is it? Hello? Where's that sigil? Excuse me? It burned right about here. So... Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. There we go. So I don't need the brightness to be super high for that. Okay. That's a weird tea. Or a fancy tea, or however. So it's that thing. I do wonder if the order matters at all. So yeah, I was doing this thing here before I got rudely interrupted.
There we go.
Alright. Then mix cleaners and then apply moisturizer. Right.
What? People make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. No one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever.
Excuse me? What the hell is going on there? Okay, so open up our cleaner. We take a bit of moisturizer. Can't do anything just yet. Grab another one of these. I don't think we're gonna get the 4th sigil anytime soon. We'll probably have to start embalming the 3rd and last body before we get to that point. But that's done. Now we can moisturize our face and get going. Excuse me? I heard that. I know you're eager to get out, Santa Claus. Andy Castor, what was it? Andy Casterlin and Josh Halverson. Alright, let's get Santa Claus out here. Probably looks like Santa Claus. Yep, that's Santa, alright. Ah, damn, no Christmas this year. Santa's fucking dead. Absolutely love the little jiggle physics. His belly. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, let's make sure that he doesn't have any weird things going on with his body. Oh, hello. You're telling me I can't interact with that? Alright. Rotate. Some more. going on with his head. Yeah, you're telling me that mustache ain't abnormal? Uh-huh. Okie dokie. Rotate. Nothing going on. His back. Mole. Nothing else going on there. And then
There we
another
go.
mole. Just a bunch of moles. Okie dokie. Entry 3. Santa. Age. Right shoulder. Left arm. Left leg. That was all. Okay.
Do the dead comfort you?
Denmark. Sigils of the Convectus demons. Each of the Convectus demons belong to one of 3 houses of service in the halls of Satan. The House of Sin, demon's true name, is composed of 4 sigils of bondage, kinky. Below are the 3 houses and all known Convectus demons within them. Okay. Immolation. So far I have these 2. I have the weird T, I have the crooked G and the crooked H. So it's none of the House of Immolation. I know that for certain. I have both of these, none of the other 2. I have that one, I have that one and that one, but none of the other 2. Invidious. I have these 3. Could be Shadat. Could be that one, yeah. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Desolation. Barricade. Can't be that one. Fairmark. Can't be that one. Also whispering going around. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Okay, so we know for certain which demon it is. Identifying demonic tendency. While learning the name of the demonic entity is more about waiting, identifying which bodies experiencing demonic tendency requires paying close attention. While any of the bodies can be manipulated, it is easier for the entity to control its own vessel. Sudden movements, large or small, can be a sign of tendency. The body appears to be more active than others, or strange markings start to appear. It may be signs of demonic tendency. However, the demon is trying its best to remove elusive and may manifest these manipulations on other bodies, which is why it is important to take note of which body is experiencing these events. The more events linked to a specific body, the more likely it is to be chosen vessel. The sudden appearance of new markings on the body, sudden movements, large or small, repeat movements, is one body more active than others. I think Santa Claus may be possessed. When a demonic entity is present, the vessel it is occupying may form markings not previously observed. Inspecting a body additional times is important to spotting these. Okay. Body with a demonic inhabitants.
Alright. This working? Yeah. This thing is huge. So, I guess, this is David. Raymond, this feels insane, but I think you were right. This has happened a few times now, but let me see if I can get in here.
Oh.
There it is. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck!
So that was that. About identifying the demon. Then we have the names. And I'm fairly certain it is Shadat. So G-H-T. No, G-T-H. Okay. And what is this about? Tools of expulsion. Those I know about. The learning parchment, the baleful reagent, the mark. Know about all of these. Oh, what were these numbers about? Right, identifying in the book. Collection of demonic history. Since my first experience contact with demonic entities, I have dedicated myself to researching everything I can to prevent their attempts at possession. My journey has taken me all over the world in search of answers. I have found that no particular religion has a full understanding of the demonic, while bits and pieces remain true in various interpretations, there is much that is inaccurate or simply unknown. I've compiled what I have found from various archives and relics. None of this is integral to banishment, but this knowledge may still be of use. Oh, that's a bit of reading. Let's not get too deep into that. I just wanted to. I just want to see if maybe I need to arrange Shadat's thing. GTH. So GT. Can I remove these maybe? So it should be that one eventually. Okay, you really need to fucking chill, my dude. Okay, so is there anything going on with his body? Has anything changed about him? No. No. Nothing strange has happened here yet. Okay. Hold on, let's get to enter and marking. Right, yes. That's what I was doing.
I can't hold anything else. I can't hold anything else.
What do I do? Oh. Let's put that there for now.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Fairly certain. And then the things here. Yeah, this guy is very active.
There we go.
Next step, insert eye caps. These were eye caps, yep. Open the eyes and then close them.
All right.
And next step is the fluids. It is very dark over here. Okay. I guess we don't need to do anything about that for now. I hope. Formaldehyde. Then this. Santa can be dancing all he likes over there. Tubing. And this. And this. And open up. Artery something. Tubing. Back up. Then. I'm gonna walk around and check, just in case. It's awfully dark in here. Can I turn the lights on? Somehow. Guess not. Is the last sigil gonna reveal itself? Oh, maybe I need to use the fuses. I guess one of the fuses broke. And there, yeah. Okay, fuse. Okay, there we go. Trying to do my job here, my dude. Santa, I'm gonna need you to get back down on the table. Why is Santa doing this to me? Oh, I guess not. I am not going that way. Where am I? Hello? Am I outside?
No! I'm not!
Where am I?
I hate you! Please! Don't!
Uh-huh. Okay. Can I jump that? No, I cannot. Oh, that space
I miss you
was
so much.
that.
I don't care about anything anymore. I don't want to be here without you. Please, just...
Is it her mom? Or is it a partner? Or a friend? Could be either or.
Somebody, get me out of here! They're gonna kill me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I didn't try interacting with any other doors. But this is a very cool area though. Having the world kind of build itself around you like this. Very cool. Hello? Can I interact with anything in here? Ah. High risk wing. Antidepressant. Where am I? Where am I going? It's quite dark. Ah, this is where I'm going. High risk. Hello, Mr. Shadow Man. Guess I'm gonna follow you. Hello? I mean, that is me, isn't it? I'm sitting here holding your coin right now, wondering if I'll ever have one of my own. What would the point even be, even if one day I'm sitting here holding my own? No matter how many years are printed on it, it would still always have yours in my other hand. Never changing, stuck forever. It would always remind me of the life I cut short while I keep going. Can't imagine it. Coin. I imagine it's like dad's necklace. Okay. So it was her dad. 5-year coin. Yeah, sobriety. That was what I assumed. It was a sobriety coin.
You should have died when you had the chance.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's just a casual Wednesday, right?
The door's open.
What door? Ah, there it is. That's a little hard to see. But yeah, it's the other H. So, it is this lad. Fill an empty IV. Do I have the IV? No, I do not. No one's up there. And then...
I'm missing something.
Right, yes. We need this thing. And then... Okay, I just wanna check that I actually got the right H. Yeah. Yeah, it's the right H. And then mix cleaner, thingamajig. And then moisturize. Oh. Anything strange going on in here? Jesus help me. There we go. Cleaner bags. What? I'll take the moisturizer. I mean, oh, hello there. You okay, my dude? You have a little Santa hat. How adorable. Got a lovely smile. Not. Okay. Just gonna hang there. Well, I burned this body. You okay with that? Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, he's just chilling. Yeah, that's where I'm taking you. That is exactly where I'm taking you. Do I need to fix the fuse again? Or do you want me to go in there? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Something gonna run out at me? Is that what's gonna happen? God has left you. Hello. God has left you. Okay. Where the fuck did you go, ma'am? Okay, so... huh. Hello, sir. Where am I? Okay. Out here again. Do I need to fix the fuse? Oh, no. Oops. Can I grab a fuse, please? Nope, I cannot. I guess I don't need to fix the fuse then. Are you still up there? No, you're not. It's not dark there, but the hallway is dark. Odd. It's a little dark here. Just a little bit. Don't mind me. I am... Hello? How do I open it? Do I place this here first and then? There we are. Oh, the door is closed. I'm gonna stand back here and just check. Make sure that nothing happens while I burn this body. Hello. Did I fuck something up? I guess not. That is so bright. Please, my eyes. Ah!
Good morning. It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Raymond?
I suppose a first name basis is in order.
Did I make it? Is it over?
For now. It's never really over. You've come a long way. It's a lot to learn.
I'm so glad I'm here.
I know it's disorienting. You'll get used to it.
You'll get used to it. Lovely.
You should head home.
I
Get some
feel
rest.
like I'm already used to it.
Every night can be different.
I think I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem out of it.
Oh, I've just been waiting.
Excuse me?
So long.
What? What are you? Oh no. You chose the wrong demon. Rebecca.
Rebecca's not here, you fucking idiot! Worthless. Watch your foolish boy and drink it as it melts from your pitiful frame.
Huh.
Worthless old shit.
Oh, lovely. Oh, well. I fucked up, I guess. Failed to banish the demon. Huh. Ending 3 of 5. I'm not sure what I fucked up. I guess the order that the things are placed in on the mark is important. I must have gotten the order wrong, and I guess that's where I fucked up. Oh well, I'll give it another go next time around. My birds are complaining to me that I have streamed for long enough and that they want some peace and quiet. So this is where I'm gonna be ending the stream. Next time around, I'm definitely gonna be a bit more cautious with wait, there's 6 different endings. Okay. Interesting. I'll try to get all the different endings if I can. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. Thank you all so much for swinging by and sticking all the way till the end. It's been a lovely, lovely stream. And I'll be back on Sunday, as normal, with some more Mortuary Assistant and maybe a little bit of art at the start of the stream. I like doing so today. Getting a bit of practice in is never a bad idea. But yeah, thank you all so much.